Hello Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week beginning May 24th, 2026 for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Let's take a look for you Capricorn this week. Salut! Beautiful vitality, health and energy. Love, love, love. If you've been feeling a little bit under the weather, there is a return to focusing on good health and well-being at this time. Loving that energy for you, because this is, of course, the most important thing in life is to feel healthy. If we don't have that, then it can be very hard to focus on any other part of our lives. And we have the lapis lazuli or lapis lazuli, depending on where you are in the world. The lapis is a gorgeous stone. I'm actually not wearing it today, but I do wear a lot of lapis. I personally feel it is a very heavenly stone. So heavenly wisdom here when it comes to your vital health. Lapis lazuli wards off calamities of all kinds. Yes, there's an energy here of spiritual alignment. Now, it's about taking charge of your life, putting the past into perspective, breaking ancestral chains, especially if you have come from a long line of people who perhaps didn't have the best of habits, or there may have been something there in your family lineage which you're meant to break in this lifetime. For some of you, you're looking at your family history for some deeper insight in that area, but for a lot of you, I think that you already know. Yes, this is a beautiful energy of attuning to your well-being. Yeah. Wow. It's a healing energy. For some of you, you work in the healing arts, or you're doing something to promote that. I'm also getting some of you may be actually doctors or nurses in the traditional field of medicine. All of that is important. It's not just one field. It's looking at and researching a lot of different healthy fields. Okay, well, let's see where all of this is going, Capricorn. It's earthy energy, but it's also very strong air energy. It feels like a healthy mind and healthy body. Yes. Capricorn, let's see where all of this is going. While I put down these cards, I want to thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. Very important to keep them coming. They really do help me out. So Capricorn, any way that you can interact with my channel, just drop me a like, or drop me an emoji, whatever you want to do there, guys. Really helps me out. Capricorn, yeah, starting to feel a little bit more in tune with your body, knowing what it needs, especially if you've been stressed or worried about anything that's going on around you. The Ace of Cups here, drinking more water, purifying your energy, really looking at the way, and any kind of thing that has been draining. Yes. And for a lot of you're pulling back on the alcohol. It won't be for everyone. And thinking about, okay, well, I'm going to replace it with something more healthy. 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse. Oh, that's a beautiful energy for you, Capricorn. Yes, focusing more on the long term rather than short-term fixes. 10 of Swords. I've got two 10s here. And the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, this is recovery. Yes. For some of you, you have been divorced, and you have struggled with the end of a relationship. It could be a marriage, but it doesn't have to be. It could be something that it could be a job even that you were in for a long time, and you've retired and said, okay, well, what do I do now? And it has a little bit of that. what do I do now? And there may have been an in-between period or a transition period where there was a little bit of struggle there with that Ten of Swords. But with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, things are going to definitely to get better. If you have been feeling lonely or isolated, I get that things will be turning around for you. Best path to follow is the Emperor. This is taking charge of your life, taking control back of your life, control of the narrative, recognizing that if you tell yourself the truth about a situation, acknowledge the truth, that you can then make positive changes in your life. Because let's face it, guys, I mean, when we go through the end of a long-term marriage or a long-term career, there's a lot of things that go on in our mind, body, and soul as a result of that. We look back, we replay events, we think, okay, well, what went wrong? What did this person do? Or how did I contribute here? There's a lot of different things that have been thought about. And for a lot of my Capricorns, it's been a long-term, a long, hard process of letting go of what once was. For some of you, you think, okay, well, you know what, I've had my turn, I've had my time, and I won't be able to get that back again. But you absolutely will. By taking back power and taking back control of your life. Capricorn, you are not a product of what happened to you in the past, and you're not something that is just being flown around in the wind at the moment. There's a strong energy of grounding yourself, focusing on your own health, grounding your energy, cleansing your energy, cleansing your house, cleansing your memories, not holding on to the things that have some sort of negative influence over you, getting rid of that, whether it's physical, tangible things or something that you're holding in your mind, a memory. Two of Cups around you, yeah, look at that. If you have had a loving marriage in the past, or a loving relationship that you've struggled with letting go of, guess what's around you? Opportunity for it to repeat, but not in the same way. Remember, Ace of Cups. This is purified energy. Whatever has been let go of there in the past has been torn down. I'm getting the image in my mind of a blender. And what does a blender do? Well, you put a whole bunch of vegetables in there, right? And they're vegetables to begin with. You put them in the blender, you press the button, and then they get all mashed up, ground down, and they come out as something else, something healthy. So it's like those negative thoughts, those negative things, negative ideas about how your future was going to go are being ground down, reworked, and into this healthier energy. The Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. It's like a healthful boost of juice here for your vitality. Lovely. Fears, Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Got the Otter Spirit. You are never alone. Yeah, Capricorn. Yeah, for some of you, there was a fear of being alone, fear of loneliness. But Spirit is saying, you know what? You don't have to fear that, Capricorn. You know, otters mate for... They find a partner, and they mate and they stay with that partner. A lot of animals, of course, just come in for the quickie and off they go. Not so the otter. They live in family groups. So I feel that if you have been feeling lonely, reconnecting with your soul tribe at the moment. Some of you could be finding your emperor. They could be an Aries or someone who is a little bit older than you, older, wiser. You're older and wiser too, Capricorn. So there's no need to fear the past or fear repeating mistakes of the past. This is about something new. I don't feel it's a reconnection with this past person. No, this feels like something that's going to bring in new energy towards you. Okay, the Otter Spirit. Anything else here, please, for Capricorn? Two of Swords in reverse. Gnomes. Gnomes bring a smile to my face, guys. I just love gnomes. Humanity, friendship, hard work, and little visions. Yeah. This feels like reconnecting with humanity after we go through something as traumatic as the end of a long-term relationship or career. We can find ourselves alone and find ourselves uncertain about our vision for the future. But here something's giving you a renewed vision. It's taken some hard work to free yourself from those negative thoughts about the past there, but you're starting to have these little visions of good things. Again. I feel like your hard work on yourself is paying off. The outcome here is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and that's great because if you have been alone for a while here, Capricorn, you're releasing that kind of energy coming out from your house or where you've been staying, and starting to reconnect with humanity, finding some new friends. Some of you are doing something like if you've retired, you could be doing some casual work or some charity work, which is allowing you to not feel so alone or disconnected. Some of you could be finding friendship there. Some of you could be finding potential love with someone around you. What's hidden here is the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you have been very beaten up by love in the past, and Capricorn, I understand completely that it can be very hard to put yourself out there again, but here you are, offering your cup to the world again. And it looks like you're going to attract someone, or you have already attracted someone into your influence here, which is going to bring you a sense of feeling a lot more healthy, give you a burst of energy. When we're alone for too long, it can really mess with our health. It's never good to feel like we're alone or feel isolated, especially from friends and family. So, yeah, for a lot of you're bringing yourself back out, putting yourself in the dating scene, or some of you are just going out to network, or as I said, you could be meeting someone around a new, some casual work or something like that I'm picking up. You do still have those barriers up, and that's only natural. But I think that you're going to make the effort to put your more sociable energy out there. Yeah, let's see. Any other messages here for Capricorn, please? Yeah, Stella Maris, you are safe. So if you have been feeling like it wasn't safe to get out in humanity again, some of you may have closed yourself off from people for a while. This is about you putting yourself back out there. This is an energy of protection, that Nine of Wands. Yeah. There's safety here, guys. There's safety. After you were out of this past situation, you may have felt very unsafe, tossed about. Your person in the past may have given you a sense of safety and security. And when that ends, it can really throw us. And it can lead us to become fearful. But in your case here, Capricorn, if you have felt like you've lost your way, this is recognition that rescue is upon you, a course correction. Bring in this energy of protection around you. It will shield you from any harm. It will steer you toward much calmer waters and help you discover where it is that you want to head next. Stella Maris here, she is depicted with a crown of clear quartz crystals. And this is a protective stone that helps focus the mind and energize your intentions. There's a water dragon in this card as well, if you look there over her shoulder. And that's a magical spirit animal, which brings about healing, that Ace of Cups, renewal, wisdom, and a shielding circle of light. Yes. If it feels difficult to trust at this time, Capricorn, or to trust that things are going to work out as they should, try to help yourself by relaxing. Perhaps take a bath or Epsom salt bath, or playing some uplifting music, or spending some time near the water or in nature. Yeah, maybe buy yourself some nice flowers. You've been through some rough waters here, but I feel like you're emerging safely on the other side. So let go of the fear, let go of the anxiety, let go of the tension. You are safe. You are safe and protected. Let's see, anything else here for Capricorn, please, Spirit? Soulmate, yeah. This relationship could be a match made in heaven, guys. This Two of Cups. Wow. Old habits, yeah. An old habit may be keeping you from moving forward. Staying put, staying with what is, not being fearful of opening up. And use your intuition. Learn to embrace and trust your inner knowing here. Capricorn, anything else? Well, because it seems to be about finding some new love here. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Capricorn, when it comes to your love life, or rather your career, let's take a look. Yeah, some of you are retired, or just taking a bit of a vacation. This will allow to free up your mind. If you are letting go of old habits of needing to control things, micromanage, by letting go of that and allowing things to unfold more naturally, you'll find that things come into your mind at this time, Capricorn, that could lead to very creative ideas, creative solutions. You are headed in the right direction, and there will be growth. Lovely. Let's take a look at some tea leaves. The week beginning May 24th for Capricorn. Shield. Yeah, there's that shield of protection. Something happening in April, or it may have been something that started in April for some of you. Protected, again. We've got protected from negative forces. Wow, there's a really strong energy here of protection. You'll be playing a different role. And romance is in the air. I'm going to leave it there for you, Capricorn, and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. My links are down below, or you can Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. You can also email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Capricorn, I thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. You guys know how important it is to really bolster my channel. Any way you can interact. Just leave me an emoji. You don't have to tell me your life story or anything like that. Just say hi, Michelle, as well. I get a little bit lonely as well here, Capricorn. So if you would let me know you're out there, that would really help me. Thank you so much, and bye for now.